All right, 7th graders, this is to help you with question 1 on CR12. It says the fraction 2/7 is accurately represented by which decimal? Okay, so first of all, you need to remember if you have 2/7, that means 2 divided by 7. 2 divided by 7. Well, I'm going to tell you 2 divided by 7 or 2/7 is definitely less than 1. Definitely less than 1 because you'd need 7/7 to get all the way to 1. 7/7 to get to 1. So 2/7 is definitely less than 1. And the only reason I do that is it helps me eliminate some of the answers. So I'm going to tell you these two don't have a shot because 7 point something and 3 point something are greater than 1. So when I'm looking at a fraction, I decide is my fraction more or less than 1. 7/7 gets me to 1, so 2/7 is definitely less than that. All right, so it means 2 divided by 7. So we have to take 2 and divide it by 7. Some of your teachers might use bottom out. That's BO, but it doesn't mean body odor in math. It means bottom out. So you take the bottom number and it goes on the outside of the division box. And that means bottom number goes outside division box. Okay? I don't know. Some teachers use that. I always just think, is it more or less than 1? Then if I do my division, I get a number bigger than 1, I know I'm not in the right frame of mind. All right. I have a decimal point after that 2. With division, you just drag that decimal point right up. How many times does 7 go into 2? Oh, it goes in 0 times. And I could do 0 times 7 is 0 if I want to get crazy. 2 minus 0 is 2. Then you have to drag down your next number. Oh, what can I put here? I can put a 0 there. So I'll drag down a 0. How many times does 7 go into 20? Twice. So now it's right above that 20 is where that 2 goes. 2 times 7 is 14. I'm going to subtract off. I have a 6. I got to drag down the next 0. How many times does 7 go into 60? I think 7 times 8 is 56. 8 times 7 is 56. I got a 4. Drag down a 0. Because it's multiple choice, I already know the answer, but I just want to make sure you understand how to write it using bar notation. How many times does 7 go into 40? 7 goes into 40 5 times. 7 times 5 is 35. Subtract off. Remainder of 5. Drag down a 0. Oh my God. Well, that was a little tricky, huh? That drag down didn't go all that well. Drag down that 0. And we say how many times does 7 go into 50? Oh, 7 times. Super. 7 times 7 is 49. Subtract off. We've got a 1. We're going to drag down our next 0. Good times. Good times. 7 goes into 10 once. 10 minus 7 is 3. Drag down our next 0. Woo! 7 goes into 34 times. That gets us 28. Subtract off. We have a 2. And we drag down our next 0. And then we start the repeat. 7 goes into 20 twice, and we'd start our repeat. So our answer is the 285714 will repeat. I don't think your long division has that many steps to it. Good luck. Hope that helped.